Alright. What's up, everybody? This is Joseph Boone. Welcome to the Phantom Sonic channel, and we're here with more Time Only Knows. Alright. I think in the first episode, well, we met our stabby one, we met the asshole one, and we met the baby one. Oh, good. And we now have the message that told us don't trust Karisa-sama. And I wonder, I think the reason why the message told us that, because it could be a possibility the girl we were dating probably drugged us, and that's why we had the ability to kill. That's why we had the ability to kill ourselves or something. Because we sound like a nice dude, but maybe we probably got drugged, or maybe we probably got in a bad situation or something. That's what I think. I don't know. Like, I feel like I must save the cheerleader for last, cause that's when the crazy things happen. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the pink tails one and the black hair one will actually get involved with this. It'll be good. Maybe the cheerleader probably not the Kurisama or something. Maybe she probably is. Anyway, let's continue. So, after you lost your memories while a suicide attempt, you get a email from an unknown sender. A email read, "Do not trust Kurisama." Oh, okay. Is the doctor like an oracle or something? What does it mean? Who sent this and why? How would I know that? But considering the circumstances, I would say it's unlikely that this is a similar park. The time does seem a little too perfect. Getting a message that said, "Do not trust Kurisama," right after three of them showed up. Well, maybe the person was trying to warn you. Maybe they were trying to warn him before time, but maybe it was probably too late. Do not trust Kurisama. At any rate, that phone of yours seemed vaguely new. It don't have a password, the protection film is still on it, and all the apps are faithful ones. I was wondering about that too. I was looking at the address book, mail page, and photo app just now. It's all based new. There's nothing in here at all. There's not a single clue about me or Carice anywhere on this phone. I thought there was at least be a picture with her saving in here or something. But why is it new? Had I just gotten a upgrade? Wait, I lost all my memories, but I still remember how to open a smartphone. That's weird. I believe I told you that. Even though you've forgotten your whole life history, you still remember a lot in the way of commenting ideas and general knowledge. You haven't forgotten all about Dire Life opening. Anyway, I rather cause about this strange message. But let's forget about it for now. You want to talk with the Kurisama though, yes? Did you take the memory restorer that I give you? I still get a feeling someone gonna sneak in here and mess this all up. Yep, I took it, though it was a bit hard to swallow since it was so big. Well, it's probably an unparalleling, so don't worry. Your memories will return. Alright, I told you this, but I respect it one more time, just for good measures. The red compound you just took should take off or restore your lost memories in a matter of hours. Since you took the restores off just now at 8 p.m. Shape, in 1 hour at 9 p.m. you have 50 of your memories back. At 10 p.m. you have 95, and at 11 you have 100. How the freak were we gotta keep up with this time? I imagine you finished talking with the Carisas around 10, so but by that point you should have recovered half of your lost memories. So Joseph, which Carisa will you talk with first? Just out of consideration, what order did the Carisas get here in? After we placed the call to Carisa-sama, the first to arrive at the hospital was a cheerleader. Oh, I want to save her for last, I'm sorry. A few minutes later, it was the girl with the pigtails, and then the black hair girl at the few minutes after that. Cheerleader, pigtails, black hair girl. Alright, I'll talk to them in that order then. Farewell, I go get the cheerleader. Alright, cheerleader, come in. Okay. Joseph, do not order the cheerleader. I'm not ordering her. He's alright. Joseph, you can look at me all you like. Alright, I guess I help myself then. Do not help yourself, idiot! Just to warn you, the moment you and the cheerleaders start getting flowery in front of me, this meeting is over. Why? Because seeing it would piss me off. I did avoid of your meeting with the three Karisus just to watch you fool around. Because I believe it may help with the recovery of the memories. You don't forget that. Joseph, your doctor is a little scary, huh? Yeah, she's a little scary. Yeah, she's scary, but she's not a bad person, I think. Man, though, you're such corny, ever more overly that I am seeing you up close. That silly tension skin, just like you expect a cheerleader to have, is beautiful. The gentle cover of your eyebrows and the slow of your eyes are so smoothly, and there's something interrupting a mouse in your soft smile. I would be the luckiest man in the world to have a girlfriend as lovely as you. Oh, spread the bull. I don't know about that. Why are you? What are you? Some kind of pop? That makes me feel better, accepting you may have lost your memories, Joseph, but your personality hasn't changed at all. You were always giving me a sense of complaint, and like that, it was so funny and it made me so happy. How are you feeling? You still don't remember me. I'm feeling pretty much okay. I had a headache right when they brought me in, but now my body is just a little silly. But just yet, my brain as blank as ever. I see. When I heard that you had tried to kill yourself, Joseph, I was so shocked and sad. I'm so glad you're alive. Whoa, no, you're hugging me. I'm really, really glad. I'm glad you didn't die. As her soft chest passed against my body, I catch the flare from the mountain in the air. Perhaps he was warming foaming at the back of her neck. I reach around her, throwing heels and impact of her tightly. Then feeling the two flowy heels that led below her neck, I slowly adore the hook of the pass. Don't you dare stop nearing, and you, Cheerleader, back off. Ah, she's yelling at me. You both idiots! The next time you try to pull anything that would drive our age rate up, I'm I'm doing you out of this world. Joseph, you want to figure out the cause of your suicide attempt and determination, which is a real Karisu, yes. That's why you asked me to have these meetings with each Karisu. So get talking. Any more flattering, I silence your agitator with a skull. A doctor shouldn't make threats like that. But don't worry, Mr. Kyoki. I already thought about what I'm going to ask Carissa. So I'm Carissa? As you know, I lost all my memories, which means that I don't remember anything about myself or you. I know, it might be awful rude of me, but would you mind if I asked you questions about yourself? No, go ahead. You sound like a job interviewing or something, Joseph. I was picturing something more like a detective doing a engagement. Okay, let's see. Where to start? I want to know about how our romance began. Are you acquired with the other Greece? Do you have any idea about why I would commit suicide? I don't think I'm gonna talk about how the romance began. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna do the other options and just wait till we see her again and then I'll do this. So, are you acquainted? Do you have a acquaintance with the other Korean? The girl with the pigtail and the girl with the black hair? This is my first time meeting each of them. Why are those priests pretending to be me? I wonder. You're lying. I don't feel like you're lying. I know. Maybe you're the real one, and the real one was actually a stabbing one, and she would try to kill me. At first, I was surprised and angry, but now, honestly, I'm kind of scared. I can't come up with a reason that they would want to be me. Yeah, I had no idea either. I wonder why they pretend to be Karisa-sama, but nothing is coming to mind. I gather I don't have a sure proof that you, the real Karisa-sama, either. What? How could you say that? Of course I'm the real one. I don't know, we have 3 that came up, maybe. Hey, no. Let's limit the discussion. The 3 of you can insist that you, the real Crease, all of you, but Joseph still won't be able to judge which is the truth, given that his have amnesia. Well, in a few hours, he know which is the real Kurisama. See, this what scares me. If you do that, I bet you one of them guys stop it. I'm sorry. If you are the real one, then you should calm down and keep yourself composed. You say that to her, I feel like she's not. I see, yes, of course. Just took the memory restored to nice and you showed up, right? His memory's definitely going to come back, right? I can promise you that. It's a little after 8 o'clock now. But by 9, he have 50 of his memories back. If all going well, he might ever be able to ideal the real Kurisama by then. Oh, what? Oh, what a refreshing. Cheerleader, do you mind if I ask questions of my own? No, ask me anything. I'm asking this under the assuming that you are indeed the real Kurisama. Why do you think the pink-tailed girl and the black-haired girl are introducing themselves as Kurisama? I couldn't ever guess. Dr. Kuroki, you said my name and number were writing on the back of the Joseph driver license and you contact me that way. Yes, that's correct. How did 3 people end up gathering here? I mean, how were we able to? Meeting? I should be the only one who knew about Joseph's suicide attempt because I recovered a call directed from the hospital. The other 2 should have had a way of knowing, right? So how could the other 2 have known that Joseph was in the hospital? How that you put what? Now that you mention it, that's a good question. Oh, the real Kurisama would recover the call for the hospital should have known that I had be hospitalized. Maybe the reason why that message told us to don't trust Kurisama, maybe because we're with a fake Kurisama, maybe the fake one is dangerous and the real one is okay. Maybe. I'm really trying to put this together, to be honest. But there are 2 fakes here, too. This is a whole new mystery. Alright, move on to the next question then. Really? We have to do all these choices? Fine. Our romance. Please tell me how things gone started for us. I want to know all the details from the time we met until we started dating. Rosalie? So, ever weekdays, I go to school and stay late for cheerleading practice. That does leave me ever much time for studying, so my grades were slipping. Then, about 3 months ago, my dad struggled in a private tutor for the weekend. And that's how you and I met, Joseph. Oh, I see. Then, does that mean I'm acquired with your family? No, you haven't met my family. I lived on my own. Did your dad give you a private tutor? Really, like, on your own? That's pretty unserving for a student. On your own? I feel like something's wrong with that. I don't know. Getting back to the subject at heart, which of the one of us was it? Who asked the other out? Was it me or you? Oh, it was me. It was a all-out attack on my part. All-out attack? Yep, I couldn't tell that you had your eyes on me, but you wouldn't make a move. So I did everything I could to avoid you. I'm really trying to fix this, to be honest. Hold on. And finally, I warmed up and made a move on you. Is that how it went? Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Don't start with this. Yes. Nonsense. Conversation making me so sick I could probably file for work comparison. What? I don't think we're talking about anything particular sickening. I have a choice desire that makes a hole open up in my stomach whenever I listen to other people talk about their love life. Whoa. Hey, isn't it about time you move on to your next question? Alright, moving on to the next question then. Do you have a idea about why I would commit suicide? Do you have a idea about why I would commit suicide? No, nothing at all. That was a quick question. Quick answer. Nothing at all, huh? No idea. No idea, huh? This is gonna be trouble one. I'm telling you. I'm saying this. I still can't believe that you would try to kill yourself. Normally people would do that show some kind of sign beforehand, right? Like being nervous because they got a total of stress or their mind or just withdraw and not talking to anyone. But you didn't show anything like that, Joseph. I saw you last night and you were just a very bright, funny, and kind ever. If you had any worries that would let you to kill yourself, I feel like you would come to me before anything else. See, this is what I think. I feel like the real one did something and drugged us and we had the kind of relationship where we can talk about anything with each other without hiding anything. I don't know, I feel like you have to hide something in a relationship too. Huh? So the reason for my suicide attempt is still a mystery? I think I basically asked anything I want to ask you. Oh, now that I think of it, about your suicide, I don't have any real ideas about the reason, but there's were definitely something warming on your mind a lot lately. Huh? Something warming on my mind? What was it? Nope, forget about it. Actually, it don't have anything to do with your suicide, so I don't think it would add anything to the conversation. Ask about my worries, don't ask. I feel like we do need to ask. I know. I'm not going for it first. I don't think we should say anything. I'm not going for it first. Anyway. Alright, well that's just about the conversation question. I planned for it. I've been forehand. Do you have anything more to talk about, Joseph? If you don't, I have the cheerleader leave the room. You need to talk with the others to Carissa said. If you have anything left that you want to know, ask now, but only one question. I want to know more about you, Carissa. So I love it if you told me a bit about your private life. My private life? Well, about your family. It's about your family for an explanation. Alright, I tell you. But it might get a little dark. Are you okay with that? She said it might get a little dark. That means she's a little freaked up. Oh no. I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I just offered to me to ask. It's not that I don't want to talk about it. I just know that it won't be a particular funny conversation, so I feel bad. What is happening in your family? Well, anyway, my mom passed away when I was little, so I grew up with just my dad. But don't worry, without my mom around, I wasn't alone at all. My dad was a lot of fun. He always made me laugh. You know, Joseph, you kinda remind me of my dad. Maybe that's why I fell for you. So you fell for me because I would like your father. I should knew. I didn't. No. Like, when I'm dating you, I do not want to be. I do not want to remind you of your dad. I'm sorry. This is gotta be a thing. This is gotta be a thing now. Like, there gotta be like a. There gotta be like a certain game I'm gonna play, like a visual novel game, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna bring this like conversation up one day when it's gonna be like, We're gonna be like, you remind me of my dad. I'm gonna be like, time only knows. I'm gonna be like this, time only knows. You remind me of my dad. And that could be like, oh shoot. Really? What? What is like, you kidding me? But the placing day I spent with my dad and around the time I graduated from elementary school. Dad got sick and I was hospitalized. He's still in the hospital now. Your dad is sick in the hospital, so that's why you live on your own? Yep, live on my own is very comfortable actually. It's means I can bring you over wherever I like shows up. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Asking particular from a standing point of medical, what is the name of your father's condition? What? Carmelata. Home tickler. No details. Carmelata. I see. That's a pretty long name. Yes, that is a pretty long name. I can't even. Oh my god. Carmatology. So it's a heart condition. Is he going to recover? So it's a heart condition. Okay, so we said it. So it's a heart condition. Detailed Carmelata as a design and intervene. Wait, what intervene disease? Rather, he will or won't recover isn't the question. Huh? Include disease? Having a ACE in inducing and a bit block proving the offering. Yes, of course, but unconditionally, he getting worse by the day. His heart is full of blood clots, and he for quiet and his heart failed. At this point, getting a heart transplant at a hospital oversending it is the fair only way of changing his life. I see. I told you it would get dark. And I'm still thinking you're a little freaked up. I'm sorry. Well, you two stop sitting around in weird silence. Dad's heart transplant is coming up soon. Actually, he's going to be transferred to a hospital adopting next month. He's getting a new heart there. I didn't know about this. This gotta come up for some reason. That's going to be fine, okay? I'm sorry to worry you with that. Wow, okay, so he's definitely getting the transplant, you could say so soon. I was suddenly stuck trying to figure out what to say to you. If the transplant is sound, then yes, I suppose you can be engaged. If I recall correctly, the likelihood of surviving for 10 years after a heart transplant is above 70. Though, if being done overseas, I imagine it comes to a person with transfer addition and conclusion I'm embraced that you arrived at kind of money. Hey, Doctor, what kind of question is that for someone just met? Don't ask her about money. But if it comes to overseas, transplants that identify where the transplant is happy the cost could change 100 million yen. 100 million? Seriously? Are heart transplants really that expensive? Yes, a chance most people could probably find that kind of money. We gather up the change for dad transplant for a lot of places in using other transplants support group. I am impressed, Cheerleader. You got a lot of gimmick behind that cute face. Oh, come on, I wouldn't say that. I'm a little... I know, it could be a chance, I know. I got a lot of respect for you, Creep, putting up all of that to help someone else. You're amazing. I'm not that amazing. It's all because I love my dad. I do anything to help him. I hate to cut this short, but it's time to leave to the room. Cheerleader. Wait, please, Joseph, how about a goodbye kiss? Sure. No! Really? Why not? It's just a kiss. We're my boyfriend and girlfriend, you know. I'm sorry. We're trying to move on. I'm trying to get my memories back, so I'm sorry. No kiss. Mr. Kodaki's face looked like it going to Satan. Satan turned to Ford, his son right now. If I kiss Carices, she might actually murder me. I do want to smooch my darling Carices, but I better not. Even we don't know yet, so... I'm sorry, Cheerleader, but I can't allow you to kiss him. There are 3 different girls calling themselves Carice-sama. Here, we will still don't know which is the real one. You don't have a sole proof that you're the real Carice-sama. Saving the kiss for after Joseph's memory is coming back, and he can reference it. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. I don't know, I think if we do the payment choices, are they gonna get my memories back or something?